want access to these templates, I will leave a link to purchase them along with a 10% discount. I do also have a 10% discount code for the Bloxy theme as well. I've been using this theme more and more, and I gotta be very honest, the features that it offers are very good. In fact, my next tutorial with the Amazon affiliate marketing tutorial, I will be using the Bloxy theme because I feel that it's very intuitive. So I do also have a 10% code for the pro version for Bloxy, and I will leave that in the description below of this video if you are interested. So that's pretty much it for the themes of the theme customizer. Go ahead, knock yourself out, go crazy, switch themes, and then find out which one works for you. Let's go ahead and move on to the next section. Now in this next section, I'll be talking about mobile responsiveness. Now this is pretty important. And remember, there are more mobile users today than desktop users, so you gotta take that into consideration when you're building your websites. Now I'll be showing you how to optimize your website for all mobile devices like Androids or iPhones, and also tablets as well. So no matter what device your visitors are using, your website will look good for all mobile devices. All right, let's go back to the video, guys. All right, party people, in this section, we'll be talking all about mobile optimization. Now, I can't really stress how important mobile optimization is because as of 2020, there are more mobile users than there are desktop users. So you really want to make sure that your website is fully optimized for all mobile devices. And with Elementor, you can optimize your website for all mobile devices. Now, there's a few strategies, and I'll just cover the basics first. Now, go ahead and turn on your builder of Elementor. And then on the bottom right here, you'll see responsive mode. So you can click on responsive mode, and then you'll notice the preview for desktop, tablet, and also a mobile. So first we'll click on tablet. Now people that are visiting your website on a tablet device, this is how they are going to view your current WordPress website. So let's say, for example, you're editing your website, and on the desktop version, it looks really nice. However, if we go to responsive and tablets, you'll now see that the website looks very different and it needs a lot of work. So let me show you all how to edit any element for any device. Let's say, for example, I want to edit this specific element. What I'll do is I will click on the element, and then I will go to Style, and then I want to change the typography. So under typography, I'll click on the pencil, and now you'll see this little icon. So you'll see this little icon next to several elements, and what I'll do is I'll click on this and make sure tablet is selected, and then I'll just change the size, like that. Now let's say, for example, okay, so this button's on the right side, and I need to put it on the left side for tablet users. Again, what I'll do is I'll click on this, and then I will click on the left side like that to make sure that it's aligned perfectly for tablet users. Now let's keep scrolling through the website. You'll also notice that these elements, they might be just too close to the edge, and maybe you don't want that. So what you can also do is click on the columns, and you can also adjust the columns for specific devices as well. For the advanced section, you can click on the padding right here, and we can reduce the space or increase the space. Now for this element, we're going to use margin, and I didn't cover margin yet. Margin essentially tells the element where it wants it to start. So it's not necessarily space. It's saying, I want you to start maybe, 10 pixels from the left. So remember, margin is where the actual element starts from. So it's saying, I want you to start 10 pixels from the left, and that's margin. Padding is space. That's saying, I want space from that element. So now you'll see how it doesn't have that, that closed gap right next to the edge. And we can do the same thing on this side right here. Now we also have this section, and as you notice that we have this image, and personally, we don't need to show this image at all. We just don't need it, and I think people coming from a phone or tablet, they're gonna have no idea what this is. So let's go ahead and just take it out, right? Let's just get rid of it. You guys are fired. So under this little column icon, what I'll do is under the advanced section, under responsive, I can hide this on tablet and mobile. So that's it, it's gone. And we can keep scrolling on our websites, and anything that we don't want, we can go ahead and take it out. But I think overall, I think it's decent. We can probably change this background pencil, but again, we can do that with the options here. So you kind of need to go through your website and just take a quick look to see if there's something that you want to change. Now, let's say, for example, you made the changes and you're like, well, how do I know if it's optimized? How do I know if what I did is good? We can actually run it through a test from Google, and Google will determine if it is mobile friendly. So let's do that. I'll take this page and I'll copy it. Now I'll also go to the mobile friendly test by Google, and I will put this in here. I will also go ahead and put this in the description below. You can use this to test your website if it is mobile friendly. So let's test the URL and let's see what Google determines about our website. And as you can see, the page is mobile friendly, and this is great because Google will actually rank your website if it is more mobile friendly. So you want to make sure your website is mobile friendly. Now there is one thing I probably could have done. I have this divider here, and what I can do is I can hide this for specific devices. So I probably should hide that for maybe the tablet users and also the mobile users. But again, you guys can go ahead and, we'll have fun and go mess around with that later. But I'm just demonstrating that's how you would do it. So now that we talked about mobile optimization, let's move on to the next section and talk about some of the advanced features that Elementor has to offer. So congratulations, you made it to the last section of this WordPress tutorial. Now,